If you look at the word religion itself, it's re, which is again, and legare, which is to bind. So religion is that thing which gets us back, that we try to bind back to it again. All right, think about everything you do in life. What are you trying to do? Right, so everything that you're doing, there's an innate sense of happiness or peace or freedom or satisfaction or fulfillment. Okay. You want to get back to that. You want this sense of fulfillment. So everything you're doing is only a means of getting back to a sense of fulfillment. I feel poor, so I need to make money. I feel sick, so I need to be healthy. I feel lonely, so I need to have a partner. I feel like I just don't know enough about the world, so I need to educate myself. I feel like I'm a bad person, so I need to be more morally upright. All of these things are being done to get back to a sense of satisfaction that we ostensibly have lost. So if that's the purpose of human life in general, then religion is that study which tells us to get back, which tells us how to get back to that thing which is the core of your human experience. That's its purpose. How does it happen? How do we get there? How do we achieve that? I want to be liberated. Right? Well, then what's causing my restriction? My own attachments and my own desires are limiting and constricting my subjective sense of freedom. That's what limits it. All right, then the method to freedom must be to get rid of the desires and attachments. Okay, yes, that makes sense. How do I do it? That becomes your spiritual or your religious discipline. And you can be unaffiliated. So you can literally, you often hear this phrase, I'm spiritual but not religious. Now, what any one individual might mean by that can range from the absurd to the meaningful. It could simply mean that I believe my own nonsense instead of what everyone else's nonsense is, But there is a positive spin on the quote as well. What it means is that I'm unaffiliated with any particular tradition, any particular group, any particular culture, any particular text, any particular teacher, but I recognize that I want deeper wisdom. I want a more embracing sense of love, and I want my actions to be more oriented towards the service of a wider community. I want to free myself from the constriction of my ego and egocentric desires. And everything I investigate and everything I do is towards that end. That person is religious. What religion are you? None. But you said you're religious. Yes. What religion are you? None. My own, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's like, it's the difference between science and the different sciences. Science is the method of inquiry into the unknown. What scientist are you? That you can answer. I'm a biologist. I investigate living systems. I'm a physicist. I'm a quantum physicist. I'm an astrophysicist. So there you can. And also with religions. You can say, I'm religious and I'm a Christian. But just because you say I'm a Christian doesn't necessarily mean you are religious. It just means you are attached to or identify with a particular group of people, or tradition or ideology. So yeah, anytime we are attached to something, we have lost our freedom. Attachment is a mental bondage.